God Almighty bless you richly. Please do not hesitate to share. We should talk about a very crucial issue. If we doesn't deal with it now, I think it's going to give more problem in this very generation. How much reconnecting? Don't even know whether it's the location of something. This thing took time before it got reconnected again. Please. Please, sorry for the discrepancy. I have to leave the building. I don't know whether it's the network is not that strong inside the house. I don't know. So the reconnecting really took time. So please, if you are watching, make sure you share, please. If you are watching, do not hesitate to share, please. If you misbehave again, we'll use another device. But let us first see how we can be able to hold it. Please, your love and like is needed, please. Let your love and like be constant. I'm sure please just write something if you are hearing me clearly or the video is moving. I'm saying that there's something wrong with this very broadcast. Mesha, God bless you. God bless you, brother Mesha. God bless you. He's back again, but the thing is very frustrating. The thing really kill my morale. Don't. You know, when you have something to say and the network is not okay, it did somehow. Please just try and share. Let me just do it sharp so that I can't even share right now, even with the other device. So to all my brethren is suffering home and abroad, I bring in good tidings from the Most High God, the Creator that was never created. And there is something I'm bringing to our notification. I know a lot of us might have seen it. We are taking it as if it's a normal thing. It's not normal. If you check out the topic there, if social media was a country, then we do blame our leaders. You know, there are issues that we are born to address, whether we like it or not. There are issues that we are born to address, whether we like it or not. If we refuse to address the issue will be there, lingering, consuming lives, making us to have false narrative in all loops and corners or in all ramifications of our lives. Why? Because we didn't address it. If you tell so many things that is in existence today, not that the thing just want to be. It was people that created it. And some certain group of human beings also key into it, begin to take it as a way of life. Now, most of us see how useless our social media cyberspace have become. Not being used for anything tangible apart from bullying people unnecessarily. Now it has come to a point that you can no longer snap picture with your friends, or people will no longer want to snap picture with you anytime they see you anywhere. This thing happened to me in 2020 during Obasanjo's re-election campaign. The first time I was not there. I have not been a part and parcel of our politics right from time. Let them just let themselves. But I feel that it's time we begin to speak. Because the people that were supposed to speak, if they are not speaking, then you have given rooms to vagabonds or Australia Wallaby to rule you. Then at the end of the day, you have no complaint to make. If at all you are complaining, God will just look at you and, ease. If it is possible for God to ease on you. Why? Because in fact, you are not ready to put a stop to any form of shenanigans in your society. Now, my picture was extracted from my Facebook after I blocked a lot of them, because I know some people can be so stupid. I left the one of myself and some other friends. The one that had to do with my things I cherish so much, I kept it. This alien in America mobilized people. They attracted my picture from Facebook, added one of my good friends here, a engineer. I don't want to mention his name here, with one other woman. That the people that happen to come across that woman, they do give testimony in the church because it was not an easy connection. But due to my loyalty and my kind of person, I was called new thing. Minister for Women Affairs, they come Madrid, though, see what they say make we help them do. That was even my car, my Magri car self. Now we even to do the waka. With some other embassy staff also. I was surprised. I saw that woman's picture. Who got a snap. They sing, yeah, song. They sing and put. Now, why am I bringing this thing to us with this? It's our time we begin to call a lot of persons to order. I thought it was inside house that make this thing to be misbehaving. Let me go inside back. The number is not even counting. I don't know whether you guys are even hearing me. But please, if you are hearing me, also be clicking your love and like. Whether the video is just hanging there, but it shows lives. I don't even know what's happening. Only mention comment is what I've seen so far. Now, what am I trying to insinuate is this. They did this very thing. I was dumbfounded. I was flabbergasted. I was in total disarray when I saw this very thing. Then I found out that it was this very man who mobilized some of his alien. Because that's the best way they feel they can fight. Bully. Now, what's concerned campaign and bully? I'm going somewhere. And these things continue. And we cannot give room to it to just allow it continue like that. Okay, you have a problem with somebody. This is a young boy who said no beer. You no longer respect yourself. You become so idiotic. You became one of the biggest animal ever lives in America or something. At times people will say trap woman do deyo and they trap one woman. Now, talk to the person in question. I've never one day I'll say I don't even do social media. I don't get time. I'm not getting a full time to give lectures. What do people know today about life? I was the one that tells them no place you ever go and hear about new information. I was the one. If any Edo person is talking about any news concerning international body, say not be television for hearing. Now person will listen to my program and tell the person. Now, why am I bringing this into us? It is hard time we as a people, we put a stop to this very nonsense. We have to put a stop to it. Because if we doesn't put a stop to it now, you don't know when it's going to get to you tomorrow. They don't do one to me. Do you know how painful it is? You go snap picture with your friend, finish. You with person go get problem. Not be say the problem even to mean anything. The person will go carry that picture, go to insult the person. When are we going to stop this nonsense? And people are encouraging this very, how will I put it? People are encouraging this kind of a thing. This was how we found ourselves today in this place where we are as a body or as a country. This was how Nigerians were ruled. So many persons, they kept quiet. No, it's not concerning me, they let themselves. At the end of the day, they will enter your village, suck all your oil. They will not tie any road because you don't want to be a part and parcel of it. Now, social media have been created. Other people are using it to make money. Our own is to put people into trauma. Our own is to cause enmity for our great-great-grandchildren. Now, tomorrow, you that people were supposed to see, Ovie Mana Magna do celebrate you. I don't believe single-handedly any person will say today I've done him anything. It is some group of criminal elements in Nigeria, particularly Edo alien, that will say, this is what people will say. But the very day you come to your right senses, you will know that I'm fighting for you. Individualistically, I have no problem with anybody. Nobody will come say, I don't even have energy to talk to you as a person. I don't even have that energy. Have you ever wanted this? A lot of people at times, I'm not send you. It is not everybody you give attention to. Because a man that have where going, you do not throw stone at every door that back at you. If this matter were to be concerning me, for example, maybe I will address it. Maybe I will not also address it. But Benin will always say, well, two and so horrible. If we know we are a normal human being, let's stop encouraging evil in our society. This is how Nigeria became what it is today. This is how Nigeria became what it is today. Unlike me, I do say it. Me, they pray me, all my friends get better car more than my own. The more expensive is your car, the more money you spend when you want to start maintaining it. We are doing life and not today this life. Now, let me explain life as in when you are driving the car. Some people now don't just pass you for express. Oh, I'll let 130 and boom. Before you know, you get street light, maybe some kind of light now. You hold on for front. You wait the suffer, they use 100 till they come. That time we take pass you so. You know 30 seconds so. Automatically you will come, the light just they show green before they accelerate they reach that tree. We make be na so life be. Don't try and be like other person. Just be yourself. It come to a time I was having almost 40,000. Close to 40,000 followers. Do you know today, Facebook is reducing my own followers. They don't reduce and I reach almost about 36,000, you know. They track on my videos. Now, should I start go and envy somebody that they are paying? You that they are paying, maybe there are content you indulge in. I can't do such content. Me, I will not take what's happening in my country as a joke. There are people today, they make joke. If I want to be a comedian, I will do far better. But that is not my calling. I am a patriot. I'm not a comedian. If I want to go into entertainment business, I will do it more than. The records are there. You not think you would know Bible. There are a lot of things you can use it to do. Or 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy 3:16. Is to teach, to rebuke, to direct. So you can use the word of God to do anything that you want to do. You can bend it. It is very flexible. Some of the most flexible word is the word of God. That's why today they can create any narrative through it. even criminals that do go to Omila, they pray before they would go. You know? Now, the reason why I'm bringing this thing to us, I think this thing is becoming too much. What have we been able to use our social media handle for? I'm not trying to be kind of supportive here. Maybe the Bible Boka. Since this very guy enter, you call off on a witch and congratulations. Now let me not tell him congratulations. Even when he lost his own brother, I didn't, because we are not friends. But one thing I love him for, whatever thing he's doing, I see the energy always put in there. We don't communicate. Mona go ask him. There was a day I even declared, say, if you allow Mona go beat him. And if you now drag that boy too much, I will help him. And then what he cut, what he cut. And then what he suit. I will be witness number one. And then what he cut in what he I will be witness number one, but I will not tell you who I want to judge against. I'm a judge against somebody. This nonsense, we need to stop it. Particularly indicting other people to all this nonsense. If you wagu wagwan wa or who wagu wagwan, I don't just know the kind of that a lot of people feel they are. Do you know what it is? Your children will be asking you, Dad, why this thing like that? But why oppression say family why that your mother cannot talk to you, your siblings can't talk to you, nobody can talk to you, that you are losing it. Follow the boy if you want to follow him, but leave other people alone. Or if you no, maybe upload the video. It's a birthday, only my picture my birthday. But oh why you have your own wife? But how you give me down what women like? But at times I just take it without faith. Okay, some of the restrictions are meaning. You guys, the way you guys are doing it, man now. What's stopping nonsense now? This is not what social media is supposed to be used for. Some person who have already built up their name, you are by yourself killing yourself. He said, man is the architect of his own misfortune. When I'm in frustration, when I judge anybody, okay, that not be my Facebook, for example. Who did my own? If you still that it today, go and check my share and check other people's own. But why did they choose to retreat my own? Yes, I felt what I suspected. I know a do element have also contributed. Now they know. Even okay, if the money was even good, who what do to your body room and Facebook could pay away. When I get blood money making? As a normal human being, you should think, what are you putting in media? What is people, are you educating people? Are you a teacher? Do we teacher? Abilele do we imure. Then they are paying you, you are happy. They are paying you because why? You are able to pack a lot of people to yourself. And you are teaching them what the world wants you to teach them. All these Oyibo, their mindset is that we will never have any black man or any black woman that will liberate us. So whosoever that is performing nonsense, they give them more viewers. I'll be talking about it just on day and say, my Zuckerberg, no. Why did Enoch, what do they call this richest guy? Is it not Musk? Abi, what did they be the Now, why did he buy Twitter? He bought Twitter because of what? Free speech. That is the reason why he bought Twitter. He not banned because he want you to make use of him. Because if you put in better message for Twitter, what they do, they go censor them. The message cannot go far. That's what they do. He bought it so that made free speech for today. People are paying using millions, billions of nairas for sacrifices just for us to live. The only opportunity we've gotten, we are misusing it. If social media was a concern, I'm asking now. That's why all of you that be swearing for your badly, that go to river and swear for Baseki, it won't work because everything that be deposited in your possession, You misuse it. People go swear for Obaseki. They put on for Facebook. I be for social media. These are the same people in that same village they swear that juju. They can't go to farm. Full and herdsmen, he raping the women. But they never want they bring juju come and swear. You can see how we misuse everything that God have given to us for our use. And nobody's addressing this. And one thing is sure in life. Galatians 6 verse 7 make it clear. In capital letter. Don't be deceived, our God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, thou shalt reap. All these things we feel we are doing, you are social media giant. You went to Nigeria the other day now. Can I go to Nigeria and learn one idiot? Even me myself, they declared you want to support to work. But before I know, you went to go and play with the same about. Someone will support you again. Who can be reset? Nobody will know. We found out that you were lying. Shanamu. At the end of the day, you went and reconciled with Shanamu. You don't carry anybody along. But the man who have your boy yaga batin and don't have a two men. And these people don't do. Anyway, consult well. The one that is still supporting 5 years ago. Now, why we didn't again? We can play, we can play. We later heard that you with this guy, you started playing. Even why would this guy do this thing? Now you are dribbling. That's why I think winning a heart in there. You are not even placing their mind in one particular position. I don't know what's our problem. Or thing with Madoleregi, a development, we can make good government, a real work our money. Even when God even come now, I want to rule those states. If you do, you won't bugbe. Because if God come, He's going to first of all take away the bad things. If the book of Matthew 6, verse 9, said our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Then God is trying to bring the will of God in heaven and bring it to earth. If you do bugbe. Because you have to first of all take away the nyama. All things you are sensible. You can't get a good leader. Only Yahweh my, Yahweh blacks here. Now, any leader that comes now, for example, happens to be your leader now. I want to crush a lot of things. Why you go do this one? Or another way I vote in. Can we continue in sin so that grace of God may abound? He said, God forbid. Are we going to, because of so, okay, now this thing and be a part and parcel of us? We are not taking as a custom and tradition, as a corruption as a custom and tradition. Can we not say, okay, now let's leave it and let's continue such a life? No. We must crush this system one day, system in a man. This is not our core value. Now, man who build a pay the arena, no ya atiebe. What's one money on Maria? Man we mwenye area, dot you we can marry mine. Man tomorrow we no who ni o ya when you what do. What my aim no sunu. Wait till they do people not they happy. Not the office and so Facebook you the deal. The reason why most of the time I don't have problem with you individualistically. If you feel I have problem with you, I can go anywhere. I'm going to eat you raw. But all women, women personally, I don't have problem with anybody. So my do alien who choose to support evil in their own life. And here I have it all. Now, why are you declaring war upon war? No one will go now. We are just trying ourselves, bullying people unnecessarily. Because when we are medias, more part of you don't know how to tie no we do go to land where I save millions of lives. Go and bring your track record and check it. I know what I put on media to encourage our youth. Now, let me show some. I know I've shown this before. A lot of people talk anyhow. Now, all this machine you are seeing Look at what I'm rounding up today now, the flow I'm rounding up today now. You can see the last time I give us an update, I completed now. So, like I was saying, all this one I've just completed today, there's a seems very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, I swear. So let me just the other thing is very dehydrating, you know. So let me round up the program maybe by tomorrow or anytime. The two phones have the same network issue. I would have switched out to the other device, but the two phones have the same network issues. So let me be recapping. So please, if you know any of these social media, whatever, who do bully people, tell them they are sowing a seed. And the fruit of that the tree they are planting, the fruit is very, very bad to consume. You can't consume it. Nobody knows tomorrow. This life is hard. You are making it harder for yourself. If we are talking about a do alien, we are not talking about one part. We are talking about people that misbehave and they know themselves. We are bringing out people's picture, humiliating people. Or man over go man with picture over you having humiliated, and this person has not done anything with you. Also, why not let begin to use our sense? Please, all these people, they have brothers, they have sisters, they have friends. Imagine what little can waiting going. I wonder the kind of alien that is around us today. You cannot be going out with a friend, you cannot correct such a friend. Where do we learn this thing from? We are in a place where there is law and order. Yet, we doesn't want to behave as if we are in Europe or America. I think the most lawless people today are these people from the West. Very, very lawless. And everything we are using in this life, now people they do. We have never wanted to do anything with our head. Only what we know how to do right now just to talk, underestimate people, bully people. Do you know what it takes? All you have the picture all down. Do you know the trauma these people go through? It takes the grace of God. There are still some humiliation on my area in myself. Despite say I did media. Because I don't like it. Let's talk about what affects us most. We have a pressing needs everywhere. There are too much problems in our society that I don't even remember some person at times. But I felt this is an issue that is really telling on us today. Why man we do your own the person doing on? Must you play? It's not compulsory. Huh? The sky is too big for two birds to have an accident. Social media is very big. You, the person, are not there the same house, are not there the same street, are not there the same country. Well, I can't work. If now the program run well for look back where you know, then stop watching his program. I don't even know how many people talk to me now. Except when person draw my attention, like this very issue right now, you are not be coming out online trying to address the women, the Guamia, social media women, and all of all that. And I say, okay, now, anytime I'm chance, I will address it. But I don't know the reason for our misbehaving. I can't really say. What are you going to gain at the end of the day? They will not move for our gonna. On a terrorist, the first terrorists we were having, which was confirmed, even people were ready to go to court and bear witness. You turn everything down. You started another terrorism, whatever again. You just think only one another boy terrorist. Let the government, let God punish him if he's really a terrorist. Ayo among you work have team Kaba today now is Kaba. You end up in such matter and they remain when sort of when na woman. Women who well me as one say because spirit is the one fighting you feel all your life that is not normal. If you work Makaba one day, I blood pressure one more. I don't know what we gain from all this. I mean like you warowie. The reason why I don't like this thing because I'll be bullied. People have been treated with the normal haircut because of me. What he can make who I become or for one use this for fun. You ain't drinking with paid. Go and be doing content. Hey, my way at ABCD. You are supposed to have people right now no train. Look at one of your boy in front. That boy later begged me. Somebody told me that men are regretting nowhere. You know what? That guy make a lot of confession. Oh, yeah, here. Eh? At the end of the day now, what's you no degi, what's you no hingi? Uwe na one gbekwen, what gbekwen say the whole world. Everybody that was around you before that used to respect you, everybody now is, they have joy insulting you because as you know what as a romantic by anybody. Oh no, no go any men of go well, go well, but up till now you feel so adamant, you refuse to apologize for it. I work in room you can take my deity, and that's one. You've wondered, I never even extended one my mouth. Many do at it. Why he what can I? Even things I even know about, I don't even say. What power me not done? I mean, I want now. Nobody that cannot visit. Every miracle, I'm going to picture about where one year, no one you have interview on social media, but I will not do that. But when I attract a picture, when I are working on my back, but look at all your life today now. It's Azara, no Ilelu here. At times it's very painful. Why not just think, leave this very poor boy alone. Leave this very poor boy alone because look at a terrorist. I hope you will kill emoji, but you don't remember no matter now. When I'm in matter don't be looking at people on view. Do you know whether those people are normal? They are just fake accounts. Maybe those people they have dementia or they have they are mentally derailed. Because most people right now, if you are doing sack, they love you because all the and feel like you know. How many people have you ever one day sat down with? A reputable person in the society, that would really like what you are doing. A normal adult person will never like what you are doing. All this love and like and two share, you feel it's all normal. Somebody will just cry. I saw a post you put in there because someone work with WhatsApp now with the screenshot. What does that have to do? I can buy a number if they have a me. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. A Benny Yefrinko one after many years in will not civilized. What about if we were to be a village? Villager doesn't even behave the way you guys behave. You guys are in Europe, you are in America. America is not in Europe. Europe is not in you guys. I mean, my example will give you none. Oh man, I bury when I wake up. Chairman, see what you person did. What are you going to tell the person we're not bullying? And what one a man that lives in a glass house don't throw stone. If you live in a glass house, one may no man ya woman on do what say, but walk away marry. Met the PK family me social media. Met uwe mad benai go with celebration. Wabe see wa we me la wa because tomorrow wa go agbena. Gima your board na gima you gima uwe. Menaze what is self. You go hang yourself. But I wonder why we choose to be living this archaic life, civilization raw. This was how we find ourselves in Nigeria. To all of you complain Nigeria is bad. It just one. Look at social media now. One you were born. Now social media we are taken over by the youth. Even the Nigerian situation today is still better than the social media. Also, we buwarok by Buhari because warok by man. Or maybe the manager nania. Mama you be perfect, but we are trying to be good. Boy can I get me? Or you must say man they tell me okay government be. No what government be. They look at you and laugh. Just look at it. You went to Nigeria. You said this guy drove you. Every one of us came out. No, don't do this. I sent a message that before I know, When how settlement to settlement. You don't carry anybody along. This was the same person you told congratulations. Now, what is this guy benefiting in tricking your page? Most people today, the same thing affecting. If you are using your page to talk about the betterness of Nigeria, they won't trick it. What Facebook wants you to do and the big tech, misbehave, naked, tell them things, then you anybody in Negbe. That's what they need from you. They don't need any other thing from you. Don't talk fetish things. Don't criticize this very government. They no about do nya doggy meji. E wana wa ati yolo de gbele. Just see how many people that is watching. I don't know whether it's even counting. But are you a viewer? I'm Mario. So don't over, because this thing you are even saying viewer or whatever, you tag your mind towards viewer and maybe viewer said, oh, me give me a calamity we have it all. The more viewer you get, the more problem you get. Maybe I'm not able to mention that they 1 million banner. Some of alien and nonsense. I don't even have time. Man on social media have something doing. What must we do to leave this very particular position we are now? Right now, election is coming. You are detracting people. Campaign where you never vote. You are supposed to be doing sensitization by now. Election is coming. If you will be there again, the world is not settled. Although they are no advertise, a bad no support, congratulations. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Today is headache. We want to know why we media work. I want to save the world. Let's assume we do offend the winner. There are other fights you can fight. Go and look at Kanye West today. American Kanye West will be your younger one. You are giving a many $8. You don't pass out information that will help your people. Talking about a boy who were almost about 15 years, if no more than, you are doing every day by day, and you are happy about it. You are happy about it. For the now, Bonamago, then you are even implicating other people to a woman thing say. Be a bear. And then be a moenua. Then the law enforcement will obey law or that way. If no one balibé, I'm not no car table maybe Spain, and then no one got as if you're table meeting now. Or because you are not a barrister, a senior advocate to him is a way boy got table on anybody here. A real empty vessel make the largest noise. On a record of conduct or in a military family no working. That just go and start fighting anybody. Or tiaron pa si we bolo ane dokba. When the Suleiman see a woman and the UK are court, automatically the court now told Suleiman to pay that woman a huge sum of money. Why can't buy nonsense now? Now what about these people later investigated this very guy? I found out we're terrorists. You should be a terrorist in America. Time to come. A Greg Abbott, a state governor who were Greg Abbott, a witcher man, we send on Mudia Yeke woman, a man who are roller here. Where was no ya ye no ye a Texas or whatever meeting on how they are going to bring a gin to the world. Anything about your state today now, man. When Greg Abbott will say no to injection, when I wait yes, when I we are getting time to come. I want to support them all now. When man that they need down a support. A time why are we no man, but no demons away. Why indicting people? What meant to say? When I do body as one yas anyway. Then as we down nothing being, I'm a mammy more boroba. Yeah, you can see I'm looking more fresh every day by day. Do you know when last I come on media then I'm fighting anybody? As a patriot, I fight bad government, which we have been doing. I don't personalize my fight to anybody. Obaseki me baby na with you, Michael, I am not a friend to anybody. I'm not a friend to anybody. I'm happy the way I am. But all this narrative in election with the wagiman me boy vote. Emi bo the wagiman me boy we gbinu we. Mo are court. Gan work you have to Homeland Security whatever utie nene. Wagion me. Wagion me. The thing is becoming too much. When election ended, that was how I did the video. I sent message across to you. But in meantime, when no man come to pass it all, I don't see know why God always say, why me matter ya? It's not every matter I talk for. You should be happy that I haven't talked about. I always say, matter or matter. Any person just come and say, I'm carry down as useless thing go that side. I'm not interested. What are you going to gain? If you relocate, a Weibo is not made for one person. Very man, nobody that be if he say na the best place to live, when on Mudia, or they pay a taxes so ban where man. Nobody else don't clear for this giant. No, no, Dareno. Ah, Dareno. When on your come, or you on enjoyment, you can. Driving you freaking me. I'm tired of eating food. If I eat freaking me, I'll be eating good food. Don't take. So what is it going to freak me? Okay, why are they konya? Why are they nissing? You know, if we keep again, people around are okay. When are we going to get her? So the Imam said, you can see that no condition is permanent. The thing is really disturbing. Reconnecting and connecting back, reconnecting and connecting back. Please, what we are going to do, we are to help ourselves. Let's try and see. So, like I've earlier said, let's try and see how we can join us together to solve this nonsense. Because what is here now? Being a fan to somebody in Elwerere, I don't think that will go well. To me, most of you today, if you choose to be following me because of my stupidity, there must be something wrong with your enemy. Follow me because of what you are gaining from me. What are people gaining that somebody or Mama then the fight should continue giving people terrorists in what form? Then what dog I mean one shortcomings if I there are one or two persons you just call now. Oh, when you tell one down. Why? Because maybe that person here be your doya. Nobody that doesn't have enemy. But the most important thing is that don't do something that will make people to prevail against you when it comes to summary you in the night. I always make my hands to be clean. I might be upsetting you because I want us to have a divine change. If your crop must produce, the one you are putting inside the ground must die before you bring up another one. For us to have a better government, this system must collapse. We cannot continue like this and have a better society. Have it at the back of your mind. Let's go and think. For how long are we going to keep on supporting evil? Here we are in abroad today. We have the right to say you can't do me this. But the right you have abroad, you don't have it at home. That's the most disgusting part of it. The right you have abroad. Why are you making it? You were not good. But you are not sure but maybe over your hand why no bokpa one just let you know. Utana. We are happy that you have right abroad. You don't have a home. Don't you know that there's something wrong? You can talk abroad, but you cannot talk at home. That's insane. And nobody's saying anything about it. If we use all this energy in quarreling ourselves, and most of all these bad leaders, they are very happy when you are using your energy to fight each other. The people that are terrorists are the people who have sucked Orion of financial treasury today. Nothing good we can count of. The whole community will join you. When you started ruling, you were having millions and millions of followers. We're even followers in here. Because everybody restricted their prayers away from you the very day you change. A benefit you know when you stand as a patriot. Worry. Again, Osalobo haya monetize life in me. Have a comedian wegena. I will not even take them as a houseboy. Go and mark my word. When God will monetize my life, I choose to stand for salvation for humanity. Have a comedian. Again, itself, who are you going to do comedian for? Nothing that has begun that doesn't have an end. You don't need to jealousy anybody. Whatever you can do to also promote them, you promote them. I was born a patriot. That was why I embraced this movement in 2017. Email with social media when this boy were insulting him that time. I passed through link, like the WhatsApp group. Then I just make another. That was how he looked for me. This guy is a very nice guy. We came to know that we are from the same Orion and all of that, you know. From admin, he made me a PRO, you know. I was not have given an office, but I built office myself. I choose to, you know, manage the position that was given to me. They don't have to attract jealousy due to the way I was doing it. But since I left, he couldn't produce any other person again. But thank God I left. It was saving humanity. At times there are ways God will displace you from where you are before. It's not to kill you. They no manner you wrong. That's one thing about me. That's why when I saw me was on work before. I do tell people you are going to kill your children. Because when they not John when they criticize when tomorrow I humiliate you. I will not use what you do yesterday again to judge you, rather than to say, okay, you ain't wrong now, me down, but you hardly see people like me. That's why I talk about him. My way ethical for life, he knows. But at times I've also praised him. Look at where you've done well. But now you are misbehaving, you are losing it. There's something wrong with your head, man. You gotta go to thermography and all this is brain problem. Oh man, normal. It's not just normal at all. One thing that is constant in life is change. I don't do things with hatred. No matter how I will hate you or anything that concerns you. They men are wrong about. I will also come and just okay now. What makes you to tell him congratulations? I even tell him I'm sending you money. This spiritual problem, you know. Well, when you now with you, where with you, you know, you know where this spiritual problem, you know. But you guys are disturbing our peace in social media. Emi bo we do po we gbana. Huh? Po we gbana. E ma mani bon gwalege mi gbo. Huh? Do we me ya dene money u dena me no dene gene o dene baba ne wa. Is okay with you. But there are other persons who also have other problems. You can also help them. Huh? Coming to UK because of a small boy. Is he really a terrorist? Is it a terror no be risk? It could be a man. More than mellow down. No time for no basket for rotten mango. If you work one, he may calculate winner. The net has in the really I will maybe road up. We don't get time to waste. So let me believe in you guys. God bless you, honestly. Please, you can say that for those of you accusing Sigwanlele telling that one more Facebook and all of that, don't be having in the mind. It do happens like that. All these things just temporarily. A time will come, you open your Facebook, and Facebook will be river. A time will come, you open your YouTube. YouTube is no more. So, you know I log into my page then I can no longer access my page again. Shall I go and kill myself? Before I used to bother myself about little things, but at times don't bother yourself because of maybe a mind. At times don't look at it. Vanity upon vanity is vanity. Or man a race sick bed, for example, in when they page or ye. And when they page or ye now. Maybe you know and everything have expiring date. Before millions of viewers view your video right now, a million of people no longer viewing it. It must also be where your message is no longer interesting. You cannot expect that when all that do modo them molo them or another way are you know the bimara or can unfollow it. It will unfollow you. What have you supported that is helping humanity? That's what matters. Meti wa we were blocking in Facebook because in the year we no man. But to the other side, the fee igbeki yambo and I kill me igbedi. Anytime I see false narrative, one minute everybody of crashing and what we go over now. A book mad the moment. In Malpuri chapter 9. 33 years old boy. So let me believe in you guys. Let me see if this network will stay allow me. There was something I was explaining this way. Or the go break, I will cut it. So this one was done today. You can see that the land have been filled. I think English will be calling it filler. It's a powder, it's like cement. You mix it. Depends on the color of the tiles, so you can see. So the whole floor is almost completed. We're going to be starting the kitchen properly. Because I have some other small things to also do. Probably next week, we'll be starting it up. So I tend to do the floor first. So do have a nice day, everyone. God bless you. God bless you, everyone. God bless you. Please let hold the line. Something good must happen. Salvation for humanity is sacrosanct. Please stop losing emotion, fighting unnecessary fights. If you know the agbona wana, if you know the agbona, you will not even have energy to talk to anybody. If not because that this thing is really affecting our society and so many persons are complaining about it. I don't talk on people's issue. What you follow will determine what to follow you. I was discussing with somebody today who was telling me where through me I am at Abraham Lincoln was stop slave trade. But when other American, how many stories have you told them about American constitutions? You have never wanted to tell them about First or Second Amendment. American today is great because their constitutional value. Then we have the right to call anybody terrorist after all. The Chief Justices of America, Mawanya. Oh, wow, wow, wow.